I mean, I don't want to sound a little on the, like, negative side here, but how in God's name am I gonna cross this? How in God's name? Will it ever clear up? I mean, Jesus Christ, I mean, I'm gonna have to go now, because if not, I'm never gonna go, I guess. Holy crap, and that means okay, I don't know. That's just really weird. Like, I'm gonna be doing a run of chemicals. I think this is my first chem run, so we're gonna be taking aromatics, 28,000 pans. Yeah, pans, that's what we're freaking using nowadays. From Prim, Nevada to Oakland, California for 12,000 bucks. Let's go and take it and then get into the crap that happened the other night to make me quit my job. I did one video, but I did it when I got home and I was really tired. So I thought maybe I'd redo it again. So this is my second attempt at the video. But yeah, anyway, so the other night some stuff happened at work. And I figured this would be a good game to talk about it in, so... And I'm a little more calm now because I was really, like angry, like real angry. So yeah, the other day at work, some girl is like flipping me off. So it's already past the time because there's like a time that people can go there, and then after 10 o'clock, there's not supposed to be like other people there that don't live there. So like I have somebody flipping me off, so I go down to see and ask why they were flipping me off. And then this girl says, and then I was like, well, what did I do to you? And she's all like, I was mean to her or something. I was like, how the hell am I mean to you? I don't even know you. And then so I was all like, well, there's no reason to freaking flip people off for no reason, you know. I was like, so then she's like, oh, go fuck yourself and all this other bullshit. She cursed at me a lot, so I was getting pretty pissed. So I called her a bitch. I was like, well, stop being a fucking such a bitch. I was like, or something like along those lines, or what a fucking bitch or something. So then she starts just cursing more, like a stupid bitch. And she just keeps like wanting to like escalate it and like following me like around. It's just talking lots of bullshit. For no reason really. So I was like, well, whatever. And then so I was getting ready to leave. It was like, I said like, I don't know, I think I might call her a bitch again. I don't know, whatever. She's a fucking bitch. So then she like comes running back and throws a shake at me. And the shake got all over the place in my car and stuff like that. At this point, she's lucky that I was actually working. Because if I wasn't working, I would have fucking got out there and beat the fuck out of them. I'm gonna beat the living fuck out of them motherfuckers. So yeah, pretty pissed. There's shake all over my car still. Have to clean it. I got most of it on the outside, but there's still quite a bit on the on it. So I'm just trying to get on here. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Oh, yeah, let's try that again. Do this guy. Trying to accelerate here so I don't make the other bus hit me. But I do got a chemical truck. So anyways, yeah, so it turns into this big ordeal, and she threw a shake at me and kind of fucking got all over the place. Pisses me off, you know, because it kind of fucking, you know, got all over my car. And so yeah, I wasn't too happy about that at all. So, you know, I really wanted to fucking kill them, really, and break all their windows out of their car. So that I was just like, oh, I'll just call the cops and see what they do. And then the cops say they can't do much about it. Like she's making up some other story or some bullshit. I was like, wow, that's awesome. I was like, well, she still threw it all over me. If it would have been one of them, they would have arrested her for that bullshit, you know, for assaulting an officer or whatever. But whatever, I was just whatever. I was like, I was pissed already. I was just like, fuck it, you know, if you're not gonna do nothing about it, then fuck it, basically. So then I go back and like, I'm pissed. I'm full of fucking milkshake. And so I go back and it's just like thinking, you know, this is just not even worth it for, you know, to get cursed out. And I think the reason she thought I was mean to her because we got to give out those stupid parking tickets, and like those have been like a lot of trouble. Like people complain about them, and they curse at you and a bunch of different things, just because they want to park in the handicap spot and they don't have handicap tags. So I give them a sticker, and then they get mad about that, I guess. So they're mad about me giving them probably a sticker or something from like a month ago. I don't even remember. So that makes me automatically mean, I guess. And so anyways, trying to go with the speed limit here. Try not to get a speeding ticket here real quick. It's a little different on this game, on the game. So maybe that'll hold there. All right. So anyways, I'm trying to, it just got out of hand, and she was screaming at me. She was literally running after my car and like just doing a bunch of stupid shit. I don't know what this bitch was. I don't know if this bitch was on drugs or what she was doing, but she's lucky that I was working, because she would have caught me when I wasn't working. I'd have fucked her up. I've never hit a girl in my life, but I would have fucked her up. Especially after she threw that shake on me and was calling me a bunch of names and shit. I was pissed. And her husband tries to come out and act tough too, and I would have shot him, easily shot him in the fucking head. But yeah, I was that angry. But luckily I have my girlfriend and stuff like that now, so I was just like, fuck it. But I wanted to go back and break their windows out so bad. Like I'm taking every strand in my body not to go back there and just break their fucking windows out and stab their fucking tires. Fuck them. They want to fuck my car up, I'll fuck their car up too. So yeah, every fiber in my fucking body is like not doing that. So then I go back and I gotta listen to some little punk ass other security guard talking shit. I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm just done, fuck it. You guys go fuck off. I quit. So everybody can go fucking fuck off. It's not worth the, getting shit thrown at me and cursed out and fucking a bunch of bullshit and threatened for fucking $9.50 an hour. So I was just like, fuck it, I don't need this bullshit. And then like a week before that, like a fence hit my car and dented it. And it's just always some bullshit. Another, like this, when it was snowing really bad, some guy hit the curb at like 4 o'clock in the morning and then bounced off of it and then ran into my car, or my truck. So that got fucked up. Then I had another car before this one, and that one got fucked up. So, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth the pay. I'm getting more in damages, and then I have to buy all my own equipment, my own gun, my own uniform pants, my own shoes, your own gas, and so it's just not worth it. And then people are, they don't have no respect for anybody nowadays. Nobody has any respect for fucking nobody nowadays. Like I was trying to tell them, all I do is just sit out here and make sure nobody breaks into your fucking car. I don't know why you're fucking being such a bitch to me, or some shit like that. Because she would curse me out pretty good for no reason. I was like, well, what the fuck is the deal with that? And the husband, I don't know what the hell, or boyfriend or whatever the hell he was trying to do. He's trying to act tough, but he wasn't too intimidating at all. So I'm pretty sure he didn't want to get shot, because I'm pretty sure he saw that, probably would have shot him. So he kind of just like backed off. And she's lucky she was a girl, because if it was a guy, I would have just fucked him up. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he just fucked him up right there. It's just been a couple. Even if I got charged with something, who cares? I quit that job anyways. Fuck it. Go to jail. I don't give a fuck. So I was pissed, like that pissed. And so, but I didn't do nothing, because now I have my girlfriend, and I don't want to fuck up that right now. So, or I don't want to fuck up, And so I barely controlled my anger through the night. And I quit about midnight, and I was like, you know what, fuck this. I got shake all over my car. I'll post a video. I'll post a picture of it maybe with the video so you guys can see it, or maybe at the beginning or something. It's on my phone. I'll get it off and see if I can get a picture and show you why I'm so pissed off. So yeah. So it's just not worth all the bullshit and the anger and not being able to sleep, working till 4 o'clock in the morning, not making very much money, being stressed out. Having people curse you out and bullshit for no fucking reason. And, nobody has your back. If the cops don't have your back or nothing, you're just pretty much on your own unless you have a video camera, pretty much. You can't just do nothing. Because she was trying to make up some other bullshit, lie or some bullshit. I don't even know. I don't even care anymore, She's just trying to lie to get out of it, so whatever. I just told the cops whatever, fuck it. If they're not going to do nothing about it, they can go fucking suck a cock, pretty They can go fucking suck a cock. They can never do nothing about nothing. Every time I've ever needed a fucking cop, they never did shit. When my friends were getting raped, they didn't do shit. They didn't never do fucking thing. Never. Never. So that's why I don't really like cops. I fucking hate the motherfuckers. Really, to be honest with you. Bunch of fucking punk-ass bitches. If it would have been one of them, they would have definitely arrested her. But oh no. Yeah, well then fuck you then. So they can go kiss, they can fuck off. I'm done with them. And actually I wasn't as mad in my other video, but now I'm mad again. Because I still have to clean my car off, and I'm pretty pissed. Anyway, so I quit. And it's just not worth the frustration. I could see if I was making at least 15, 20 bucks an hour. You know, and then I have to carry a gun, and it's just not worth it, you know. People treat you like shit because of some bull, you know, because they don't have no respect for nothing. So fuck it. And I'm not gonna buy a fucking camera so to prove everything, you know, all the time, or a video camera. So screw it, you know. If the cops are gonna be dicks, and everybody's gonna be dicks, then fuck it. I quit. So no more of that bullshit. I'm thankful though. It's a lot of less stress right now off of me. I slow down. Here's not gonna speeding ticket. So yeah, I'm pretty stressed out still about that because this just happened the other night. Let's just look at the sunlight for a little bit so I feel better. Games always make me feel better. Looks really nice out here today. So yeah, there's my rant about quitting. Just tired of it. If you're looking to get into security, it's either really boring, or if you get something that has a little action, then everybody's, you know, you got like thousands of people that are, you know, pretty much don't care, you know, they don't have no respect for nobody, so they don't have no respect for the cops, they have no respect for me, they have no respect for anybody, and I gotta put up with their bullshit, and then when I need the cops to back me up, they don't want to fucking back me up, so fuck it, you know, fuck it, it's done, it's over. I'm pissed. I'm still really mad. Makes me want to go ghetto. Like ghetto on their ass. I mean, back when I was a young kid, we would have gone back. I would have gone back with like 10 friends, and we would have just broke all their windows out and fucked them up. And if they would have tried anything, few of us probably would have had guns and would have just shot them. So, I mean, that's how I used to handle things when I was younger. When I was, you know, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I was a little bit like that until I met my first girlfriend that I really loved. And then she left me, broke my heart really bad, and that wasn't a very good experience at all, I'll tell you that. I loved her though, but I mean, you know, just, ooh, shit. There's a log truck next to us, guys. Can you please go so I can get on, or a pipe truck? Thank you, sir. It's hard, like the traffic doesn't give you no breaks here on the game. It's like, you better get in. Oh, I love this. This is beautiful. See, stuff like this makes me feel better. This makes my soul feel better. My soul feels better now. I don't know why, but games make me like relax and like just amazing what they've done for me. That's why I always loved doing this YouTube thing, was because it's like it's helped me with so many problems. I always wanted it to make it a job. Yeah, right, huh? It'd be so much better to do this than to have to be out at 1 o'clock in the morning having somebody threaten you because you're trying to do your job, you know. And I never was mean to anybody. I was always nicer, make sure nobody's shit got broken into, make sure nobody's breaking in their house. But fuck it, they can find somebody else, and they're not going to do as good as a job as me. Why? Because I know they're not. Because people don't want to hassle. They don't want to get in a hassle. They don't want to get in a fight. They don't want confrontation. Neither do I, but you have to a little bit if you want to do your job like that. There's no way around it. You can't be a security guard and not do nothing. Then there's no point of being a security guard. You have to at least do something a little bit. So I'm just under my life and stuff has been too stressful. I can't handle that bullshit, to be honest with you guys. So yeah, I was just like last night I told her I'd quit, and it's fine. It'll be better because it's just stressful, and then it'll be better for my health and better for me in the long run. I wasn't making that much money. The summer's coming up, so I'll be able to do lawn care and some other stuff. So I'll be okay. It's not like I'm losing out on money or anything. I just had a little job through the winter time. It turned out to be not for me, and it's just not worth it, you know, to have a bunch of crap happen, and then when you need their backup, nobody's there to back you up, you know. It's just some BS. So, and then one of the other employees, I don't know what his problem is, but he's cursing too. I was like, what the fuck are you cursing for? I was like, you know, he's like, I'm the one that got shake thrown on him, but he's kind of an asshole. He's always been an asshole. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I quit, because I'm just not gonna put up with a bunch of assholes. You know, everyone wants to be an asshole, then everybody can go fuck off. No loss to me whatsoever. But it would be a lot nicer to be able to do YouTube instead of being stressed out and having to wonder if somebody's going to shoot at you or try to break your windows up, because we've had security guards, their windows were broken out. Another guy's car was set on fire. Another guy got jumped and they took his gun. You know, so it's not like it's just nothing happens. Shit happens. And I guess because they were trying to do their job, you know, they were trying to go around, like, enforce the rules a little bit. Nothing too crazy. They're just, you know, if they're having a loud party, probably go over there and just tell them, well, can you guys keep it down and quiet, please? You know, it's not like we're like, oh, we're going to call the cops on you and, you know, we're Sergeant Fuckface. It's not like we're mean to people or nothing. It's just ask people nicely, can you know, keep it down so people don't complain or whatever, and avoid all the hassle. But no, so screw it. It's just too stressful for me. Just too damn stressful. Now, I thought this was going to be a little bit shorter trip, but I guess not. Oh well, this will be my first chemical. This is my first chemical run, I guess. I decided to do single player. That's what I like online, because online I can just haul butt most of the time. Maybe I get a speeding ticket or two, but on here they give you like $1,000 ticket or some crap, you know? It's not even worth it. Go 57, I guess. So yeah, screw it. Let's keep trying to do my YouTube thing and stuff. I don't know if anybody will ever like me. I don't know. I doubt it. All I ever wanted to do was like help people, though. Like, I so badly wanted to help other people. Like I was thinking maybe, oh, I could get like maybe 20,000 subs, and like then I could make a little money, and then like use some of it to help myself and help my dad and help other people, and then use some of it, like I'd pick like maybe like rebuild a computer and like give it to someone needy, or I don't know. But I can't do none of that. I'm poor, I'm broke. I can't even fix my health issues that I have now. I can't do anything. So I can't fix my teeth, can't afford a chair. Yeah, pretty depressing. Unless you're born into the money, you know, it's pretty hard just to make money out of nothing. It really is. So that's why we hustle, is what I call hustling, not like some people think of drugs when they say hustling, but that's hustling nowadays. Is legit hustling is like when you sell stuff, or you know, you got your own little lawn business and you're making some money or whatever, you know, something like that. Please don't make me die out. Ah, you jerk. See that? These jerk always want to make me wreck. Don't cut out in front of me, dick face. There's a damn cop right there talking about the devil. Anyways, I don't know. That's fucked up. The cops should have had my back, and they're just like trying to be bullshitters. I was just like, whatever, fuck it. I don't want to. I'm not gonna sit here and argue about it. You know, whatever. I just did what they told me to do. If something happened, call the police. That's what I did. Police were just like, oh, we'll give you a call screen number, and like, oh, that's awesome, dude. If it was you guys would have fucking arrested her. I can guarantee you that. They definitely would have arrested her. I guarantee that. She would have thrown a shake at their vehicle like that. Yeah, she would have been toast. If she did what she did to me, to the cops, they would have thrown her in jail for sure. especially the way she was. Yeah, you know, it's very aggravating. I'll tell you that the least. So now I can calmly not worry about that. Move on with my life. I have a nice girlfriend now. She supports me. And not, you know, she just supports me like, you know, like the way I needed, like somebody to be nice, and if something bad happens, she helped me. And then like something bad happened to her, and I helped her. And, you know, it's just well, I guess that's just the way it is. We're gonna be trying to help each other out, and I don't mind having somebody to, you know, help each other out. You know, I've always wanted that. And her kids are cool, and I like them, and they're good girls, and they're a little hyper, like I say, but I don't know. Hopefully they'll start listening a little bit more and like help us with the house more and stuff. I keep telling them that they need to help her mom and stuff. They're just the typical kids, you know. They're a little lazy when it comes to the cleaning and stuff, but yeah, I mean, I can't say that I'm like spectacular, but I think if we all pitch in together, it'll work out. So I don't know. Who knows? I might move in with her soon. I don't know. You see what happens, or you know, here soon we might move in together or something. But we gotta get a better place, and I gotta make some money this summer. And that was the only reason I was even keeping that job, was I thought I could use that to cover my car payment. But now it's gonna be a pain in the butt because I got my car payment, so it's gonna be a pain to make that payment and save money, believe me. But summer's coming, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay. And I'll have less stress. I know in the summer it's just going to get crazier. Every night I go and I listen, there's always shots fired, just all kinds of crazy stuff going on out here. There's, you know, domestic violence. And I don't want to really get involved with that, to be honest with you. They don't pay me $20 an hour or whatever. You know, they don't pay me a salary. They just give me $9.50. I don't want to deal with that for that bullshit, you know. Anyways, so I don't know. That's my rant, why I quit my security job. And, I already knew they were going to try and talk some shit too the next day or something, because the people I work with, they're kind of chicken shit too. Even this old lady, this older lady that works for them, she's like, these goddamn chicken shit employees. I was like, yep, you got it on this, you got that right. I was like, it was just funny to hear her say that, you know, because she's an older lady, and this is funny though. She's right though, you know, they are goddamn chicken shit employees. Especially the fucking one that's a dick, you know. He's supposed to be on your same side, not like be a dick. Not called be a dick. I can't see nothing about to look like this. Trying to be careful, it is chemicals after all. It's chemicals. I'm gonna make it see. We got our emergencies on. I want to get the beacon thing. It's like a cool beacon that like lights up. There we go. Home sweet home. Excellent job. Little ranty, but I had to get this off my chest. Well, everybody take care, and I'll see you guys around. I'm having some problems with LSPDFR right now. It keeps crashing on me, so I'm trying to make an episode of that and maybe post one tomorrow or the next day. But everybody that likes to listen to me and like my problems, I appreciate it. And I'm trying to get better at talking, explaining things without going too crazy. But I mean, I'm pretty pissed of what happened last night. Yeah. And like I said, I'll post a picture of like what the car looked like with the shake on it, which is, I don't know, you can laugh if you want, but I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's just, you know, like usually for something like that would be, yeah, that'd be a fight for sure. So I don't know. Anyways, I just got it out of my life, and you know, hopefully that'll help me feel better and sleep better and just everything. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for listening to me blab on, and if you can help me share, sub, and like, and all that other good stuff, and take care. Bye.